Do I live? Oh good, people are here. The chat isn't balked this time. I do like the word balked. It doesn't even necessarily mean anything. I should bring on the face cam because it's one of those streams, at least for the moment. I have Jackbox things planned, so that's why there's no music. Webcam! I am Lampshade, hear me roar. Surprise! It's me. Hi. Wait, hang on, I'm trying to work out in my head, is the webcam flipped or not? And I'm gonna say it's not because this is my right hand and it's... Okay, yeah. Hi! Well, I don't intend to linger on my beautiful visage for too long for this month's stream, because, like I said, I have Jackbox things planned, and also dinner's gonna be ready in like an hour, so I don't know whether this is gonna be a two-part stream, or whether we're just going to go for 1 hour, because this isn't as celebratory as last month's stream, because it's September. Incidentally, it's September. What? When did this happen? Well, a couple of days ago, apparently, but still. It has no business being September! Anyway, we have people here, so I guess I should get the Jackbox thing rolling? So... Okay, Alphon, well, no worries, we have other people watching anyway, so... All is well with the world. Hello, Jamie. Why have I not made you a moderator? Oh well, it's something that I'll do at some point, and go away notification. I know Waterfox isn't the most up-to-date, I don't even... Anyway, I'm just gonna set up Jackbox, so don't mind me while I have noises in the background. You can tell me if the background noises are too noiseful. Which, I mean, there aren't any at the moment. Audio balancing, it is a fun time for all the family. And, hang on, here we go. Full screen, don't need that. Family friendly filter, fuck that. Audience timers, yeah, fun times, volume control, audience mode. Yeah, okay, we're good. Now, what do people want me to open with? Because I know you can't see the game just yet, in case anyone's pointing that out. There we go. Because I was thinking starting with Quiplash, just because everyone can Quiplash. But... if anyone has any major objections, voice it now, and yeah. So, Quiplash, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, Total T's finally here, and yes, Quiplash seems to be the flavour of the day. We're going to play at least 3 games, if at all possible, so... we shall lash all of the quips, not just some of them, but all of them. And of course, I won't shift the screen over until I've logged into the game, because... you know how that shit go. And, how do I even organize my screen so that I can see what the do's are? How do I do the do's? And, okay, and then we can bring in, there we go. So the room code this time is, to be honest, paper. Like toilet paper, but TBH, but also... that's not funny. I tried to be funny and failed miserably. Now if I put the chat up there... like, this is all just me arranging stuff that I can see. And you people don't even need to have to worry about it, because I can word so well. And OBS like that, but then, everything's the wrong size. Wait, if I... no, I don't want to increase coffee. How many people are even watching? Because I think... is this everyone? There's not enough space on the screen. I could make the game smaller. I may have to do that just so I can see what the hell's going on. Because I have so many windows and I cannot see my life. Or I could just do this, I guess. 6 people. That's... is this all of us? Is there anyone who's not currently in? Because... if you... we have audience mode on. People could join if they... we know how this goes! I'm sorry, it's been a while. Also, am I too loud? Is the game too loud? Let me know. Because I need to know these things. Oh, Yuri. Well, you can join the audience. You can still sign in and vote on your favourites, and then you can... this is just unfortunate timing. Also, nice to see you again, Yuri. It's been a while, and Total T as well.
Oh, sorry. I was talking to my framed photo of the cast of Frasier.
You can still...
This is round one.
You can still join the audience, because audience votes do still count.
You can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
Maybe it just doesn't like the L with a line through it, TBH. Fun times. But, yeah, so if you haven't already, then do still join the audience, because you can still vote on the outcome, so you can still be a part of the game just without the answers. Because I didn't realise there were people that I was missing, because timing is a thing that times. But since we've had no since we've had no complaints, Pixelated, TBHP. Someone could put it in the chat for Alphonse's benefit, I suppose. I don't know even if saying the letters in English is even all that helpful.
Okay,
oh well.
Here we go. First one. A high school superlative you don't want to win. Most likely to blank.
Thanks, Elliot.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Oh, Jamie, you're just fixing to start a fight today, aren't you? So most likely to die, TBH, or most likely to I don't know. Well, that's a thing. Now, I don't know whether it's this. I think it's just Fibbage where the timer counts down all the way to 0 when you've got audience timers on. I don't know. But there's plenty of time for everyone in the audience to vote as they see fit, because audience points do count. Also, I may get an achievement for having audience members being a thing. Well, okay then. I nearly quipplashed, but then the audience happened. Am I offended? Not particularly.
Coming up next, a terrible vacation idea, going to visit the Museum of Blank. Time to vote.
Ha! The Museum of Butt Stuff or the Museum of Disappointment? Well, either way, you're setting yourself up for a bit of a time. Now, come to think of it, I feel like those would both be in Iceland. Speaking of ice! Icewind Dale, Millet Rug, Hipporoboros, whatever you want me to call you, hello. Assuming you are all the same person, then it's not just some elaborate ruse. Anyway, you can all still join the audience, so it's all quite welcome, but yeah, I feel like all of these museums would be in Iceland alongside the penis museum that they definitely do have in Iceland. But what's bad about the Museum of Butt Stuff?
A reason to get into a fist fight with a koala bear.
Oh my.
It's voting time.
Oh ho ho! Both answers basically going down the same route but in different directions. Also, I do really like the Quiplash music. It's funky AF. I'm assuming you can hear it, because I have been going quiet for when the host of the game, Josh Schmittenstein, has lines, so I'm assuming it's audible, because no one's told me that it's not. Meow. Well, that's just offensive. I admit, I was too vague. I've paid the price.
What kittens would say if they could talk? Vote on your devices.
Well, I can't argue with that. It's not an app, Yuri. You just go to the website jackbox.tv and you can just play through that. That's the beauty of it. You don't even need an app, you just need a device that can internet. Yum yum. Who is in the audience that's no longer in the audience? Or did they just give up?
That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard.
I'm too busy reading the chat, to be honest, because we can see what's going on in the game, but the chat is ephemeral. Except it's not, because it's part of the stream as well, but... Yay, I'm third.
Time for round 2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1.
Controversy. And we have audience people now, yay. Because in case it wasn't clear, if you join the game now, you join the audience, and you can't submit answers, but you can vote on the answers, and audience points are kind of all combined together, like, the people who are submitting answers are the jury, and then the audience is like the televote, where it's all mashed up into one and then supplied after the other results. That's a surprisingly fitting analogy, actually.
The first prompt is Miley Cyrus's Wi-Fi password, possibly. Okay, pick your favorite.
Well, these are just beautiful answers right here. Also, can I just continue to squeal about the frame rate that we've got going on? Oh, Yuri. Oh, Yuri. I cry so many sads on your behalf. The one time you make it to a stream, and you can't even. And I can't even because you can't even. We all cannot even right now. And this is just so many sads. Really? Really? No love for the herpa-derpa twerk. I can't even say it. You missed me not getting points, Anton, and I cry all of my sads. Not even some of them, but every last sad I cry onto my microphone.
A short motto everyone should live by. Time to vote.
Well, some sound life advice here while I kick my bed. Are you sure there's no other way you can, like, trick it so that it lets you do the thing, Yuri? Because surely there's some way. This whole thing is designed to be played on mobile devices. Congratulations, Anton. That means you can vote as part of the audience, and audience points do count. So yes, don't do school, stay in drugs, drink your vegetables, and eat your milk.
Next up, the government should legalize. It's voting time.
Oh, wow. So we have one bizarre answer and one savage answer. Although, I mean, that is technically. End of thought. Just that is technically. Yeah. Well, I tried. And then I go silent because I have no further words to say. 1 point! It's something! I'm not going home with no bacon. In fact, you know what? I should move the chat down slightly just on my screen so that I can see if I get any emails.
Untrue rumor about Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks. Vote on your device.
Oh, the controversy all the way across the board. Attempts were made, I admit. Yeah, I know I keep asking, but it's because I sincerely care. Is the game too loud or too quiet? And am I too loud or too quiet? Because I feel like if Laura was here, she would have answered me like 5 times because I just can't stop asking, but... Well, there we go. Some karma for nobody voting for me. Also, frame rate, yum yum. Ah.
And that's all for round 2.
Yeah, there's one more round, and then after this game ends, I'll reset the server so that everyone can join. So, fear not. Oh no, I'm... Total D, I tried that last month and it just did not go well.
Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time.
And Alphon, I don't know how to fix that then.
A punchline for a joke that would make children cry.
Hmm.
And here's what you did. Vote now. You get 3 votes this round to spread out any way you like, or give them all to one answer.
Well then. So, we kind of went down 2 similar roads here. I don't know how to feel about this. I am amused. Clearly we all think similarly. At least to an extent. Blah. And my sympathies go out to everyone who isn't able to join the game because of technical stuff. I try, but there's not much I can do outside of just sitting here and saying, "Wah," which is really helpful, I know. Very helpful and entirely necessary. Savage. Oh, 40% of the points go to one answer, and then... Is that 60%? Yeah, so all the points went to 2 of the answers. Wow. That was even more savage than anticipated. That never happens. And it was me. I put Corolla. I spent most of the time trying to work out how to put the A with an umlaut because I couldn't remember the code for it, so... I was trying to put the in head first. Oh, it happens, because there... I honestly, I don't understand. Well, first of all, I don't know who Jared Fogle is, so... I'm just going to reappear on Facecam for a moment so I can reset up the game, but then guarantee that I'm still in the game. But yeah, I don't understand why people arbitrarily dislike my videos from time to time, because, like, there isn't any content there for them to dislike. It's like, either you like it or you're apathetic towards it. I don't understand. Anyway. And I'm back in, and here's the stream again. It's funny, I'm not sure what the issue is. I know on some devices, Jackbox is blocked by, like, antivirus or something. I don't know entirely how it works. I know there is some way of getting around it because it's not a virus thing. It just sets off some alarms. Anyway, is that everyone this time? Because I want to make sure I don't go into the game without excluding people this time, because the stream is full flow. We could get a stream tampon. Yay. Did I adequately advertise this stream, by the way? Because... Okay, Ben, well, I shall wait. Yeah, Firefox is overly cautious about it, but, I know there is some way of getting around it with Firefox, because that's what my mother plays when she plays with us. Well, no. When we play this at home with my family, my mother uses Firefox, and she can get in, but there is some way around it. I don't remember exactly how, so is that everyone now? Because I gotta start the game. You have 3 seconds to dispute me starting the game. It works on WaterFox as well, because I'm playing it on WaterFox, which is clearly the superior browser, except I use Chrome for literally everything else. It could just be that, like, it's being blocked by antivirus or something. I don't know.
You have many choices when it comes to games, and we're happy you chose Quiplash. Thanks for starting this game, guys. Got me out of jury duty. Let's get going.
That's a weird shape. to arrange the people in, but I suppose
This is round one.
it's equilateral. I've been in an 8-player game before with audience, but I've not hosted it, so I didn't get the achievement for it.
Than your opponent.
Yeah.
Go.
Those were some interesting prompts. Yeah, if only I could diagnose your technical issues, Alphon, but alas, I lack the expertise. It's strange. I'm sure if it doesn't work itself out, then there's always next time, I guess. Also, I was thinking of doing a different game. After this game ends, I was going to do a different game, now that we have people here. Actually, it's important for me to know what the audio levels are like, because there is a game that I want to do that involves you being able to hear the game, and I want to know if you can hear the game.
A good name for an erotic bakery.
An erotic bakery, seriously?
Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Well, interesting prompt. Yeah, Jamie, I was going to do a round or two of Earwax, but that relies on people being able to hear the game, and if you can't hear the game, then I won't be able to do it. So, let me know. I could adjust the audio levels on the fly, like some sort of mad DJ. Or something. Yay! Sep Sudoku. I had to think for a moment there. That was 2014, yes it was. Because we've had the Aminata years.
What's really destroying the ozone layer?
Yeah, Earwax is kind of like,
Time to vote.
Wems? Yeah, Earwax is like Cards Against Humanity, but with sounds instead of white cards. And the way it works is you have a load of, like, mediocrely described sound effects that you can't hear, and they have to submit 2 that go with a prompt. Wems? Have you tried refreshing the page, Alphon?
A terrible name for a clown. It's voting time.
Oh, wow. Well, that certainly is an answer. No worries. Windy Whizzles, that's what I shall call you because you have so many personas. I would say Wintendo 64, but that sounds like the focus is on win and not wind. And damn it, the clown from It was called Pennywise. Unless it had a different name in Danish, or if we're going for a completely different reference entirely, in which case I apologize, I'm not a film person.
Everyone knows that monkeys hate blank. Vote on your devices.
Well, damn. Okay, Alphon, well, like I said, I don't know how to fix it then. Maybe it, like, needs an update, or maybe the internet just can't support it. I don't know. Maybe next time. At least you get to watch everybody else play, which is cold comfort, I know, but still, it's something. Wow. Going dark there, audience and Jamie. Me too, Anton. That's how I know anything pertinent to films. TBH.
Next up, a quick way to annoy Pat Sajak while playing Wheel of Fortune. Time to vote.
Pat Sajak is the host of Wheel of Fortune in America, and what really annoys me about Wheel of Fortune is they describe it as America's game, but they have it all over the goddamn world. It's not America's game, it's everybody's game. Shut the fuck off. But it's that thing where you spin a wheel and then you guess letters in a phrase. In fact, I have an entirely separate rant about Wheel of Fortune, and that's that the so-called puzzles are so stupid that I just can't even. But yeah, just spin the wheel. 2,500. Okay, give us a letter for 2,500. Or. Fun times.
Okay, next one. Combine any two words to
But
make
like
a
with
fun,
Wheel of
new,
Fortune,
made-up
like the
word.
category will be thing. And then a phrase that nobody ever uses. Ooh. These are both good, actually. I do love, like, really existential prompts like these, because... Staper. Rage sleeping. Butt scrundle. That was just me rearranging my windows briefly so I could see what else is going on in the world. Oh, wow. It was a close second, Elliot, but, I mean, rage sleeping. Yum. Oh, I got an achievement! Well, maybe they thought that both people would
Next
put
in
fuck bucket.
line, what do kittens dream of?
All of the kitten questions.
Time to vote.
Oh. Oh. The night before last, I had a dream where I was making counterfeit boobs illegally. Like, I had some sort of blue rubbery material, and I was making counterfeit boobs, and they were illegal. Like, I wasn't doing anything with them, I was just making them, and this reminds me of that. So I had a little illegal boob smuggling ring going on. I was so going to pick yarn and boobies, but that other answer is just so articulated. Oh, you, Sloviani.
That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
I know I botched the pronunciation, you don't need to remind me. We've established what my relationship with the Polish language is. In first place,
On to round
Dadain.
two, where all points
Well, don't
are
worry,
double-
Jamie.
doubled, I
You'll
say.
have the stream. In fact, are you going to go through archives of all of my streams to put together more like quotes for the Tess vocab chain? Because that still makes me giggle, by the way. Oh, and that's the fire alarm because they're making dinner. Yuri, I wish you could join us as well. Technology is a boob and it boobs all over us illegally. Oh, how fun. I admire the wanting to try everything even though it could fail because of references. But yes, do your best, do it every day. Also, I really love the round 2, like, waiting for answers music. It's good music to twerk to, or to nay-nay to. Maybe the occasional dab, which I will not do because you cannot see me. Fwoppy. Oh, Jamie, I have no objections to this whatsoever. I wish you did too, Yuri. Because, like I said, this is like the one time you've made it to a stream and then bad things have happened. Also, is Ben dead? Ah! Waterfox, stop updating.
First up, a magazine that should never
There
have
we
a
go.
nude centerfold. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Well, holy shit. Going for the jugular, apparently. I just had to look at the chat again. Internet is really fwoppy. Well, those are words. And another quiplash, damn. 2 for the price of 1, Grandma. Yeah. Well, we'll be
Coming up next,
transitioning over to Earwax
the
after
name
this
of
anyway,
a new
so...
U.S. state you would never visit. Vote on your devices.
Bringing back the South Canada discussion from... Was it yesterday or the day before? Rename the USA to South Canada. Oh, Windy Whizzles, you just have to join the game at the start of the game rather than halfway through. That's how it do. Alaska is Canada a bit to the left. South America is South Canada. That's fair. I'm okay with this result. Floppy. Oh, I do love words. Wow, I never would have guessed.
Next up, a new word for people that drive too slow in the fast lane.
Butt crunchies.
It's voting time.
Just gonna leave that word to hang in the air for a while we look at these answers. Butt scrundles. They're like ice cream scoops, but you use them to harvest butt diamonds from the anal cavities. Implying there's more than one per person. Okay, this got very weird very quickly. I make no apologies for it. Fwappy. Fwappity before bluch, except after WTF. This is a satisfactory result. Well, that's good at least, Yuri.
Next in line,
Just jump forward in
something you
time
should
by a
never
couple of
stop a
days and then
brawl
come back
with.
with your computer.
Time to vote.
Well, these are both... I was going to say very solid answers, but perhaps I should come up with a better word than that. I do love your sense of humor, you lovely people. This is why I play these games with you. Amongst other reasons. Because fun. Yeah. It would seem so... wind snoot. Again with the perfectly divided answer. Oh.
And next is
My nose.
a good way to get fired. Vote on your devices.
Okay, puns. Now, Jamie, I think we know what is meant here, but meh. Yeah, we have double the audience, double the fun, double the toilet. Huh. What would a double toilet actually look like? In what sense would it be double? But admittedly, Jamie, that's the line of thinking that I was applying, so congratulations. Dennis, what will be with you?
Okay, next one. Something awful to hold in your mouth for an hour. It's voting time.
Fair. Well, the volcano doesn't have to be active. It could be moist. A moist volcano. I feel like Americans hate the word moist, but British people have been spared from hating it because Miranda Hart made it funny before it became annoying. So, yeah. Yes, a moist volcano. Do with that mental imagery whatever you like. And yeah, throwing so much shade against Mons today.
Next one. A poor substitute for a necktie. Vote on your devices.
Yes, well, Elliot, you had your time in the sun. Now it's someone else's turn to be winful. A moist volcano is like a couple of steps up from a moist plinth. Plunge. Thrust! And various other words that are satisfying to say. Ha. Wait. Why did two people come up with the same joke there? Did I say something that I didn't realise? I'm just that good at keeping track of what I say, which is why Jamie does it for me.
That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores.
Oh, do let's. Who's doing a win level? It me. Anyway, after this game, we'll try Earwax, see if it's any good.
To the last lash, the final round. Stakes are
the
triple.
last
There's just
toilet.
one prompt, and you're all getting it.
Ah, okay. Thank you, Sebastian. I'm just that good at
Our
keeping
last
track of
flash
the words
prompt
that escape my
is-
mouth hole.
A new name for the U.S. Congress.
Yeah, that's the joy of Quiplash, because the way the points are distributed, it's possible to still do a win level even if you're not completely dead. But if you are completely dead, then you're dead and you can't play. Thoughts are thoughts that exist in my brain space. And now my legs look like dolphins. It's something. Still top 7. Teehee. And someone ran out of time. So sad.
Give out your votes now.
Oh, Elliot. Well, now you're definitely not going to win. So what have we got? A room crammed full of idiots, a big ol' mistake-a-rody, South Canadian Congress, Hellhole de Trump, Trump's Trump, and Dongus McButtison. Well, those sure are some answers. Okay, I concede. Occasionally, Quiplash will get slightly America-centric, but it's still not as bad as You Don't Know Jack, which is very, very America-centric. It's like they forgot other countries exist or something. Or at the very least, they didn't bother making an international version, and I offend. I'm going to take this fence and establish it around my own offensiveness. Yay, we have slightly more distribution with the votes of responsals. Whereas last time, we had 4 answers, and only 2 of them got points, and it was kind of awesome. Yeah, points! Oh, poor Costa Rica! As opposed to Costa Pobre, which, I don't know if Alphon's still here, but he'd find that funny, I think. Maybe. Of course, South Canada at it again with the shenanigans. And no love for Dongus McButtison. If I had a 4th vote, I may have given it like 1.
Scoreboard.
Standing out in the scoreboard. There you go, Michausch back up from 5th to 2nd. Congratulations, but I won. Well, that was game. So, I shall, unless people want to particularly see the highlights of the game, I shall pop over to the face cam and change the game over, I think. Oh, does this only show the 100%ers? Yeah, it does. Okay, so... Hello! It's me. I can't do it anywhere near as well as Laura, though. She's really good at Linda Woodruff. Yeah, any slut. Oh, Sebastian! Right, I'm going to swap over to Earwax now. We can give that a go and see if it's any good. And I also boosted the volume up by a couple of %, just to see if that's any. Now, I don't know if this makes sound through your own device as well. But, hang on. Give me a second to log in. I don't know if it does... Like, I feel like this might be the only one that does audio through your device as well as through the game, and I don't know if that's the case. So we shall find out now.
Hi.
It said hi to me. You may have heard that. But everyone else, we'll give Earwax a go, and we may hear noises unless I can find some way of muting that, which I tried to... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I found a way of stopping unwanted noises. So how many people are we waiting for? I want to say a total of 6, maybe? Now, can you hear the game well? Because this kind of relies on you being able to... Well, just like, turn down for whom. But, okay, so the way this works is... every turn, someone's chosen as the judge, and they get to pick a prompt. Everyone else has to choose two poorly described sound effects to play in order that sound like that prompt, and then the judge decides who did it the best. I'll let the game explain it for you, because I believe that's what it does. Is that everyone in, by the way? Because we had 7 before and then Sebastian's gone, so we should be down to 6 unless anyone else can join. Oh yeah, because Alphon was getting his tablet, I believe, but it's nearly 5 o'clock, so he's probably doing something beach-flavoured. So I'm assuming that we're good to go, so I'm going to be quiet so you can hear the game explain itself then.
3, 2, 1. Hello, welcome to Earwax. I'm Mother, and I will be your host. Alright, now listen up before we get going. Each of you will receive 6 sound effects on your device. One of you will be the judge, who will pick a prompt to play. The rest will choose 2 sound effects that you feel best represents the prompt. Once all sound effects are in, the judge will choose a winner. Get 3 points first, and you win it all. See that room code? New players can join our audience at any time. Just enter that code and vote away. Onward.
That's how it works. Is that clear?
Pick your prompt.
So, Elliot has to pick a prompt, and then we have to put together 2 sound effects that reflect that prompt, and then Elliot picks the winning combination. Assuming that he's not dead. Please don't be dead, Elliot.
Really? You make it look difficult. Here, let me help you. Your prompt is as follows. How a terrible ninja gets noticed.
Then put together 2 sound effects that would sound like that. And the trick with this is, you don't know who's picked which sound effects until after the judge has chosen the best combination. So Elliot, make sure that you're there to pick the answer. The winning combination. And everyone else, hurry up, you've got like 4 seconds to pick your combinations.
Come now, pushing 2 buttons isn't all that hard, is it? How a terrible ninja gets noticed. Let the games begin.
Are you ready to turn the volume up, or are you good?
A decision has been made. The chosen sounds are... The point is yours. Enjoy it.
So are people enjoying this game so far? It is good, just need to give it a bit of a chance.
Time to select a prompt.
I don't think so, Anton. I think you can, but it's funner if you don't. Like, if you just go based on the descriptions.
I know. Decisions are so hard. Let me help. Here's the prompt. What Kanye West songs sound like backwards? Choose those sounds wisely.
Ah, my feet. Yeah, I don't think you're able to hear your own sound effects
What
until
Kanye
after you
West
choose them.
songs sound like backwards?
It's more fun that way, anyway.
Judge, do your thing.
This was a good call playing this game, I think. Yes. What does Wems sound like backwards?
The judge has decided, and the winning sounds are...
And yes, Windy
You were
Whistle's
rewarded 1
gremlins
point.
ate my feet.
Congratulations. And the judge is... What'll it be?
Hee-ho. Well, surely there's not that much delay. But anyway,
Our
finally,
prompt will be...
someone picked a prompt
The
rather than
reason
having
you
the timer
broke up.
expire.
Players, select your sounds. The reason you broke up.
Hi.
The white zone is for immediate loading and unloading of passengers only.
Nap time.
Judge, it's in your hands now.
Those were some very good responses, by the way. Just throwing that one out there.
A winner has been selected. The sounds chosen are...
Beautiful.
1 point goes to you. Way to go.
We're all just so
Judging
like-minded,
this round will
apparently.
be... Select your prompt.
And here's hoping that Anton can hear stuff in
The
time.
prompt. Newest creation from Dr. Frankenstein. Select your sounds, everyone.
I don't know how to commentate this without slightly giving away what I've said, so...
Newest
is going
creation
well.
from Dr. Frankenstein.
Well, come back in then, Ben.
Judging commences now.
Yes, the judge
The
can
best
re-listen
sounds
to
have
any
been
combination
chosen.
they like as
They
well.
are...
But yeah, Ben, you can just, like, rejoin, I think? As long as the server's still active? If it doesn't, let me know.
You are now 1 point richer. Here come the judge. Prompt
We're all
time.
so
Pick a
evenly
good one.
matched, it's too fair. Total T.
It's not rocket surgery. Here, I'll help you. And the prompt is... What's waiting for us in the afterlife?
No, Robbie, it's been too long.
Sound selection starts now.
Well, we do have someone in the audience. I don't know who that happens to be.
What's waiting for us in the afterlife?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Onward.
How surreal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But yeah, fibbage after this, yeah,
Hello?
definitely.
Hello.
Judging is done. The winner is...
Hello.
Oh,
You have earned
Elliot's
1
threatening
point
to
for
win.
yourself. You should be proud.
This
The
is going
judge
well,
is-
though. Oh,
Choose
good,
the
I
next
finally get to
prompt.
judge.
I now present the prompt. The new Taylor Swift song.
And watch the stream immediately be
Time
taken
to
down
get
for
2
copyright
sounds.
infringement. Oh, Tay-Tay Swifty, you so cray-cray Swifty. Am I some sort of snowman panda, by the way? Just realised, just looking at my icon.
The new Taylor Swift song.
Welcome. Help.
Judge, start judging. A winner has been selected. The sounds chosen are...
It was between that and the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1 point goes to you. Way to go. The judge will be...
And very true,
Please select a
Windy
prompt.
Snoot. I would say Savage, but I don't know who that is. Did Elliot die again?
Look, I don't want to burden you with difficult tasks. I'll take care of it.
Dear oh
Prompt
dear.
time. The death of Millard Fillmore.
Who?
Select your sounds, everyone.
Oh joy, America centricity. Oh, well done then, Elliot. I'm glad you're not dead. I'm surprised this game isn't more
The death
popular,
of
to be
Millard
honest.
Fillmore. Let the judging begin.
Oh, that one that there was this brief trending thing about people being really worried about her or something. Ah. I think I know who you mean. Oh well. Anyway, quality sound effects all across the board. But there can be only one winner.
The judge has decided, and the winning sounds are...
Death by drowning. Nice. Well,
You were
not
rewarded
nice.
1 point. Congratulations. Meet the judge.
Now there are 3 people who are 1 point
What
away
would it
from
be?
winning. And I'm the judge again.
The prompt is... It's weird, Doc. Every time I bend my elbow like this, suddenly...
Let your
Time to choose your
imaginations
sounds.
run wild. This ought to entertain me quite... Pusily, that's not a word. I try. I do try my best. My legs are being uncooperative. But yeah, am I right or am I right when I say that it's almost more entertaining to not know exactly what your sound effects
It's
sound
weird,
like?
Doc. Every time I bend my elbow like this, suddenly...
At least ahead of time. So nice, Yuri.
Hi. Bye-bye.
Who wants hot dogs? All hail the king!
Judging
These are all
commences
brilliant.
Now.
These are all brilliant, and I'm going to give you a couple of moments to distribute your likes. But I love all of these, but there could be only one winner.
The best sounds have been chosen. They are...
It's the gong that seals the deal for that one.
Oh, the game has come to an end as I have declared a winner.
Well, that was someone who already had 2 points. GG.
The most likes were earned by this player. Enjoy the moment.
Well, that went well. So, did people enjoy that game? Because it's something that I've been wanting to try. And, like, was it good? Was it adequately audible? Was it... So, do we want another round of this, or do we want fibbage? It's entirely up to you, lovely people, because this is a democracy. Oh, Ben, back at us again with Melcy Shelby. Yeah. Yuri wants to try this, but everyone else is going with fibbage. Tell you what, we'll have a game of fibbage, and then if there's time, we'll come back to this afterwards. So, in the meantime, face cam. But yes, good game, everyone. That was fun. I enjoyed that, and it's definitely something that will be played again in the future. Just not right now because everyone's voting for fibbage. I'm surprised I've never played that before. Like, I've played it once before, but like not on stream. Like that's actually rather fun. Face what? Oh, right. Steady on. And hi, by the way. Anyway, yes, Fibble. Ah, that's not a letter, that's... Ooh, hello, okay. And there's the game. Lowiz. Do people need me to turn the game back down, or is it an adequate audio level? These things matter, you know. I'm probably going to have to turn it back down again for the Wednesday stream, because... I'm slightly disjointed by by the Mr. Wind Snoot. Something about Fabergé eggs? There are people here. We may be up to 7, we may be up to 8 if someone else joins. Okay, is that everyone? Is there anyone else who's going to join? Oh, I get it. Potato. Yeah, I just worked that out before you said anything, Jamie. Shut up. So, we have Anton, we have Ben, we have Wind Snoot, we have Elliot, we have Total T, we have Potato, and we have me. And no one else is threatening to join, so I think we hang on. Is Yuri gonna join us? Should we wait for Yuri? Is Yuri already here and I'm just bad at numbers? And it's okay, because I'm actually playing, like, I'm playing on the computer that I'm streaming from, so it doesn't have to be a smartphone, it can be a device. It can be a device of any kind, he says in an arbitrarily racist accent. I do like it when I trip over my words sometimes. There was one time where I tripped over my words about 6 times when trying to say a word, and it sounded like I spoke the entire sentence backwards, and it was kind of funny, but you would have had to have been there. Yuri, are you even still here? Did you spontaneously die because we went with Fibble instead of Nye? Okay, we need to hold on anyway because Jamie eat to P3. Well, I guess we're just casually waiting then. And I would say piddle quickly, but that sounds like a town in rural England. Like Church Scrotum, or Happy Bottom. But yeah, so in that game of Quiplash, I got an achievement, yet I don't believe I got any achievements during Earwax, and I'm offended because that's my first time playing that on this game. Like, I was on a stream where someone else was playing it, and that's how I discovered the game. And also, by the way, I don't know exactly when, but I think at some point today, maybe, a friend of mine is going to be streaming and she may have me on as a guest commentator. Because I know, like this friend of mine, she did a stream on Friday, like this Friday just gone, and that was her test stream. And then she said that, that she's going to stream every other Sunday, and I don't know whether that means this Sunday or next Sunday. And she might have me on as a guest commentator, so if that does happen, then I'll be over at, I think, twitch.tv/JennaTerra. Because she was my guest commentator for the Forest Temple for Master Quest. Anyway, Yuri still hasn't turned up, so I'm just going to assume that we'll be playing without him. And like literally the moment I click the everyone's in button, Yuri's gonna turn up and be like, "Yo, why didn't you wait for me?" Well, that's what we've got the audience for, I'm afraid. So starting in 5, 3, 1, 4, 2, pi, halfty 2, Slevin, Shinty 6, go. Can't say I didn't give you plenty of countdown. Ah, my toes.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and I'll tell you what, I would catch a grenade for you, as long as it is softly thrown and is actually an apple.
Delightful.
Looks like there will be 7 of you, or as only I call it, a little more than half a baker's dozen. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. Audience people can play along for their own personal scores and can like their favorite lie each question. Let's do this.
Lord Windy Cheeks got my reference and I appreciate this.
This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth.
500 for
and
everyone,
helper,
you fool.
The defibrillator. It eliminates all but one lie. Only one use per game, so use it wisely.
Elliot, pick a category and don't die in the process. He's probably gonna die in the process. He didn't die! Yay, Elliot's not dead.
Okay, here's your first question. In the original book, Pinocchio, the talking cricket dies from blank. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now!
Be lifeful and convincingly. Or don't, so that it's easier for us to get points. It's your call, really.
Hurry! Hit the live for me button if you can't think of something.
Fibbage has such great music. Yay, everybody lied in time.
Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device.
Very interesting answers there, by the way. And I know for certain in this game, the timers always run to 0 when we've got audience mode on, to give the audience, who currently doesn't exist, a chance to answer. Yeah.
Alright, let's see what everybody picked.
Yay, drowning. Yay, alcohol. I used my lie detector and everything.
A hell of a lie.
I knew it was something like that.
Well, don't you feel foolish?
I used my defibrillator and everything. I thought that was too specific.
And we're done.
And no love for asphyxiation? Really? But I never lose at Fibble. Yeah. Asphyxiation, yeah.
Alright, pick a category.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the question. To win the German memory game Busen Memo, you must successfully match pictures of blank. Input your lies now.
As a speaker of German, I should know this. I've been to Germany and everything.
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, take a look and find the truth.
These answers are too plausible. You're all too good at this game.
Pick something. Okay, let's take a look.
You wish, Total T. Nice. The Tesse's lie.
That was a great lie.
Why, thank you, game. Huh. I guessed. My thought process
and
was...
nobody picked any of these other lies.
Maybe Anton put busty ladies because he tried putting breasts and the game said, no, that's too close to the truth. And then I picked breasts based on that assumption. But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's... like, maybe I got the right answer by completely the wrong method. I don't know. No, Jamie, I'm not. Ich bin ein Berliner. Ah, that was a memorable thing.
Okay, here's the question.
Nicht scheißen.
When police in Olympia, Washington apprehended a robber of a Subway restaurant in early 2015, they were amused when they found that among his robbery supplies was a blank. Enter your lies now.
Love how America insisting that Subway, that's a restaurant. Like, no, it's a fast food place. It's many things, but it's not a restaurant. Silly America.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Last person. Rip in peace.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Some very good answers there. Like, I could believe any of these, almost. Apart from the obviously misspelled baguette, that is. Unless a baguette is something else entirely. I wouldn't know. Actually, I should know because I'm part French, but
Let's
still.
see what everybody selected.
Who eats salad with a fork anyway? Sandwich! Why would you rob a sandwich place using a sandwich? It was plausible. Nice. Are you shitting me? I nearly picked that.
Police were confused as to how he had escaped Dick Tracy all these years. And that means
That's
some
impressive.
of these didn't get picked.
I so nearly picked that as well. Oh well, I'm still winning for the moment. Inflated condom. Useful. Round 2 already? Jesus.
Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. And don't let that defibrillator sit unused. It disappears after round 2.
Oh, don't worry, game. I wasted my defibrillator in the first round and still got it wrong. Mule. Ice.
Okay, here's the question. During the 2015 NHL season, the Ottawa Senators had to make the odd request that their fans stop throwing blank onto the ice. Type in your lies now.
I feel like I've heard about this. I mean, it helps that I have a very close Canadian friend who may or may not also be my pet Canadian, but still.
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Like, how much delay even is there?
Okay, where's the truth?
Well done, Yuri, you made it.
Pick something.
This wasn't the incident I thought it was.
Pick to watch. Great lie there.
I thought this was the incident where people were throwing live octopi onto the thing, so... Well, of course it wasn't dildos. Yeah, Yuri, you can. If we do another round anyway. I said do. Yay, Elliot's probably overtaking me in the scores now.
But if you're going to throw out burgers onto an ice rink, make sure they're sliders.
That pun doesn't work in English, Jackbox.
Genius lies.
But yeah, we'll do another round after this, and... Oh, no, never mind, I'm still winning. See, I could have sworn that was the incident with the octopus things, but apparently not. Of course, why would you not?
Okay, here's the question. If for some reason you're good at throwing blank, then you should train to enter the annual World Championships in Savonlinna, Finland, and see if you can throw one the farthest. Write your lies now.
It's going to end fairly soon, so don't worry, Yuri. Philly G, hello to you. Is Laura around as well? And if she's not, then tell her I said hi. And also hello to you,
Hurry,
by the way.
hit the
Hi.
lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices.
I fear I may have psyched myself out. So this is gonna bother me, because I thought I knew the answer, but there's another answer on there that I feel like I've seen before as being the right answer, when I thought the answer that I think the answer is the actual answer. If you know what I mean.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Doe, Finland. Doe, Finland. I think they have that in Japan though. Okay, yeah. Because I remember this question coming up
And
before,
that's it.
and I could have sworn the answer was mobile phones. But then I remember the right answer being rubber chicken. So anyway, I've got an email, and that says to me that dinner's probably ready, so I may have to end this stream after this game, so sorry, Yuri. I may come back later, though. So we shall see. Keep an eye on my Twitter, but at the end of this game, I'm gonna have to go and have dinner, I'm afraid. So, probably Windy Whistles.
Well, we ain't waiting forever.
Dolphin.
Okay, here's the question. The 1973 thriller The Day of the Dolphin had the memorable tagline, "Unwittingly, he trained a dolphin to blank." Type in your lies now. Hurry up,
Am I
use
good
a
singing?
suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Do I music goodly with my mouth hole?
All right, where's the truth?
Rainy Dino, hello. Alas, I will be ending the stream after this round, because, like, don't worry, I may come back later today. Like I said, keep an eye on my Twitter, and I shall reveal all. As I said, though, later I may be popping over to guest commentate on someone else's stream, so it depends on whether I have
Okay,
time.
let's take a look.
Damn it. Curse you, Potato Man. You're the one who always causes trouble. You got fake tickets, don't you? That's bad. That's bad. He got shot, little Potato Man. You're always my favourite. I know nothing about Jacksepticeye, by the way. Just throwing that one out there. Murderous dolphin, yeah. Wow.
Now, I believe the climax of the movie has a Secret Service agent jumping slow-mo in front of the president to take a dorsal fin in the chest. Powerful.
That's cute.
And the rest of the board
Soup's
goes unselected.
Anyway, yeah, we're going into the final round now, so... Elliot, stop being a win level. I'm supposed to win every game of Fibble that I play. Fibble-de-bibble. Squibble the nibbles.
You're about to enter the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple.
Oh no, we
Look.
dropped 5 frames.
Take a look at your final fibbage question. The odd real name of the famous philanthropist who is called the First Lady of Texas. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
These are all too good. Damn it, I thought maybe I could win, but these answers are all too plausible apart from one of them.
Pick something. Let's see what everybody selected.
Okay, I nearly went with that one, so I'm glad I avoided that one at least. Never mind. I nearly went for that one as well, so clearly I was bad at this question. Nice. Semolina is a foodstuff, ladies and gentlemen. Semolina possums. Wait, I giggle. And I think Elliot may have just won the game with that.
I'm a hog. Giving money was known to make her squeal with delight. I know, I shouldn't pork fun at her like that. Sue me.
Twiddle diddle diddle dum dee hee ho.
The other lies up there.
GG, Elliot. G to the G. Opening the stream with a victory and closing with one, I think. Wow, total T on the nothing. Well, that makes me the Australia of this game, then. Now my heart awakes to the sound of silence. Yeah, I was the most liked, but I didn't win, therefore I am Australia. Anyway. That is game. Thanks everyone for playing. As I said, there's a chance that I will reconvene later. Oh, wrong tab. There we go. There's a chance we'll reconvene later, but I can't guarantee anything, but now I do need to run and get dinner. And later, if I'm not streaming with Janitera on twitch.tv/Janitera, then I don't know, I'll tweet either way about whatever's going on, so keep an eye on my Twitter, @Hexagons, and thank you for joining me. I have been, will continue to be, Tessellating Hexagons, and, yeah. Dinner is getting all cold and eaten, so I'm gonna have to run now. Thanks everyone for being here, and this has been a very not relevant monthly stream, but hey, bonus streams. They're a thing that thing. Anyway, see you Spoon, fork you later, it was knife talking to you, chopsticks. See you at some other point in the schedule of our daily lives where we enjoy